Good morning, my keto followers. It has been a long time since I have actually properly sat down and spoke with you guys. So I just want to do a vlog this morning about where I am, how I'm going, how I'm feeling, where I'm up to in life. So I love opening up to you guys and being raw and honest, as you can tell in my past vlogs. So I thought I'd give you guys a little update since I've been sick recently, since I've not been feeling very energized. I haven't been doing any fitness. So this vlog's a bit about how to get back into it, how to listen to your body and realize when it's the right time to get back onto eating healthy, back into your diet and back into fitness after being really ill. So for those who don't know, in the last 3 weeks I have been really ill with the virus. It started off as just a cold. I had blocked sinuses, and then had like an ear infection, a throat infection, and I was like in bed for a whole week. I missed work. I wasn't eating properly, not saying that I was binge eating on sugar or things like that, but I was like skipping lunch. For dinner I was just having like a cup of soup. And some days I was just eating like plates and plates of veggies and eggs and whatever else I could grab my hands on. So it's been a very weird last 3 weeks. So I just wanted to connect with you guys. I've had a lot of messages come through about people asking how I've been. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little update for you guys on a cold Saturday morning here in Sydney. But I must start off with some good news that this morning I woke up before my 4:30 alarm. As you guys know, that I have been trying to go to the gym 3 times a week since doing keto. So my alarm would go off at 4:30 in the morning. I would get up and then just go to the local gym, do about an hour, half an hour workout, and then come home. In saying that though, since I got sick 3 weeks ago, I stopped going to the gym. I had no energy, and I just lived by my own rule of listen to your body and do what is right for you. If you don't feel like working out, if you feel like just sleeping in and resting your body, then obviously that's what your body needs. So I did that. I listened to my body and I stayed away from the gym. On Wednesday this week I tried to get up and go for a run. I think I got halfway down my street and I started having a really bad coughing fit. I couldn't breathe properly and my chest was so phlegmy. It was just like, no, we are stopping all exercise and going straight back to bed. So for the last week I've just been doing workouts at home, like crunches, hill climbers, star jumps, squats, just simple body weight exercises at home. And I've been enjoying that since I haven't done any home exercises since joining the gym in January this year. So I actually enjoyed doing my home exercises in the comfort of my own home, in my PJs some nights, and not having to worry about going out into the cold or dragging the gym clothing out and getting my butt over to the gym. So how I'm feeling this week, I'm about 98% better. I'm not back 100% yet, as you can probably hear in my voice. I am still coughing a lot when it gets cold at night time, so I'm still not having a perfect sleep. I'm still waking up around 3 a.m. having a coughing fit, really dry throat, and needing a lot of liquids to rehydrate myself. So I don't know what this virus is, but it is horrible, and it really dragged me down, which wasn't good. In also saying that, I decided to call the gym yesterday and cancel my gym membership. I know. One, who thought I would have gotten this far, since I had never been to a gym in my life. I was always working out at home. So it's now August. I at least lasted 8 months of the year. But it's not because I'm not using the gym. I loved having the adrenaline rush and the energy boost after doing a workout. But I've quit the gym for 2 reasons. One, obviously being money. Money is an issue at the moment. We have a lot of bills coming in, especially with the kids. Sports just starting up again. My daughter's at school, so we got a lot of school fees coming up. So it's always good to save where you can, and I feel guilty in some ways, spending, I know it's not much, it's around like $20 a week, but I feel guilty spending that on myself when I could be actually putting that away for family needs, bills, children's things, stuff like that. I'm a very non-selfish person, so any way that I can help to budget wise for our family, I will do. So that was one of the reasons why I called up and cancelled my gym membership. Second thing is, it was really emotionally draining on myself on the days where I wasn't going to the gym. I noticed some days if I was tired, or if I was up doing a lot of book work and invoicing the night before, I wouldn't go to bed till about midnight, 1 a.m. And then when my alarm would go off at 4:30, it would say, you know, time for the gym. And then my brain would be like, well, you better go to the gym, you're paying for this. You know, you better get your butt up out of bed and go to the gym. And then my body's like, no, you can't. You've had 5 hours sleep. This is not healthy. So there was a lot of days where I was only going to the gym once a week, or I would go maybe twice a week, and the rest of the week I'd just sleep through my alarm. And I started really hating myself. I started becoming annoyed at myself, and it was really stressing me out. I thought, like, God, you're so lazy. What is wrong with you? You're going to put all this weight back on. You better not eat breakfast today because you didn't go to the gym, and all those calories you're putting on because you're now not burning them off, so expect the scales to go up. Now, it's not self-hate in a way, and it's stuff that I hate promoting, guys. I don't want people to hate themselves. I don't want people to judge themselves or put themselves down all the time. And when I find that I'm doing that to my own self, that's when I need to step up and think, no, this is wrong. You can't treat yourself like this. You've got to love and respect yourself. So something has to change. And I'm not saying that's an excuse for me to go and quit the gym, but at my frame of mind at the moment, my busy schedule, my time in life, it's added stress that I don't need. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to eliminate the gym. And I found happiness doing more workouts at home. While the kids are having dinner at 6 o'clock at night, I'm in the background doing 20 squats, doing 20 push-ups, doing 20 burpees, doing 20 sit-ups, and also still talking and interacting with the kids. I'm not leaving the house. I can still go for a run. I don't need a treadmill at the gym, and I proved that this morning. So the gym will be gone. I've got a 14-day cooling off period, and then the gym will be over for me. But that's not to say in 6 months time, when I'm back, I've got a easier schedule, life is on track, that I can't re-sign up and go back and join a gym again. You know, things change, things happen, but you can always get back into something later on down the track. So in saying that, getting back into fitness now that I'm feeling about 98% better, I woke up before my alarm this morning and I had energy, and I thought, you know what, I could sit here and lay in bed and sit on Facebook and get on all the social media, or I can see how I go by getting back into fitness and going for a run. So I did. I must say I did lay in bed for about 5-10 minutes thinking, is it too cold outside? But then I opened the blinds and let the fresh sunlight on my face, and I thought, it's 6:45 in the morning. It's a beautiful winter's day. I'm going to get my butt out of the bed and see how I go. And it was good. I had no issues. I went for a 2-kilometer run. Well, it was a jog. Some bits were a bit of a fast walk, but I felt good getting back into it. And my body was telling me that the time was right. Listening to my body. I woke up full of energy. I woke up before my alarm. My body was ready to do a workout of some kind. So cardio was it this morning. Now it's a Saturday, so I'm home. It's normally my cooking day today. So I'm going to do a lot of housework, and I might even get out the back and find some old weights that I've got. I think I've got some 10-kilo weights lying around in the backyard. So you just make it right for you guys. If something's stressing you out in life, I always say find a way to work around it, find a way to eliminate it, and go around a different option to make it easier for yourself. And that's what I'm doing. So I'm happy with that. I don't need to please anyone else. As long as I'm keeping myself happy and positive, that's what I'm going to do. What else has been happening? I'm still being on keto. I have noticed my weight going up and down a lot lately, and I think that's because I'm indulging in a lot of cheeses and nuts again. Now, I have said this in the past, guys, that keto is good for me because I have my autoimmune disease where I should be eliminating all carbs and sugars from my diet to help with inflammation. But I've also got to be careful on keto as well about overeating. Now, I have said this in past vlogs and a few people have disagreed with me, but I've found the key to losing weight is the calories in versus calories out. It's always going to be the reason. It's just how you do it. If you are overeating more calories than what your body can burn a day, then yeah, you are going to put on weight. And that is what I have found my fault to be over the last 12 months almost while being on keto. I can eat this delicious, gorgeous, amazing keto foods, but if I'm eating too much of it, then yeah, my weight is definitely going to go up through the roof. So that's what I've got to get my head around now. I don't have to stress about the gym. Of course, I know what to eat on keto. I've just got to portion control, and that has been one of my biggest problems, is portion control. So now that I'm feeling better, I can get my head back around what I'm going to eat. My meal prep is the key, guys. Meal prep is the key. So I've got to get back into Sundays, planning my meals for the week, make sure I'm not overeating, and stay away from those Quest bars. I don't want to drag this video out on too long because I know you guys like short videos and we've all got busy lives. So I will say I'm getting back into track. I'm getting back into my health and doing fitness that is good for my own schedule. As I say, 75% of weight loss comes down to what you put in your mouth, not necessarily working out. You can be the biggest gym junkie but still go home and eat buckets of KFC and bags of donuts every day. It's not healthy. So yeah, so I'm still going good. Thank you guys for those messages to ask how I've been feeling. I'm happy that I actually got out of bed this morning and went for a run. I do have the City to Surf comp coming up next weekend. I am not prepared for that whatsoever. So for those that don't know, the City to Surf comp is a 14-kilometer run, walk or jog event that gets held in Sydney, Australia. And last year I did it really, really well, but last year I was going for a run every morning to get my fitness up. This year I have done nothing. So that will be a fun event. I'll take you guys along with me next weekend for the City to Surf. It's getting very chilly and windy out here now, guys, so I hope you're all going well. I'm going to try and get into some new keto recipes for you guys. So I'm very sorry that this week has been very plain and boring and not much info coming from me, but I am trying to get my health back on track, and that is the most important thing, getting my health, mind and happy state back on track to get away from this cold and flu virus that I've got. Those who've been asking about my puppy Jess, she is going good. She is a ball of fluff and she's getting bigger and bigger each day. She still hasn't had all the vaccinations yet. She's still a baby, so she's still got a couple more weeks before I can take her out to the beach or the parks or interact her with other local dogs. But I can't wait until that, because we're going to have a lot more adventures with me and Jess. And here's a little snippet of how she's grown over the last 13 weeks. She's 13 weeks now. Any other questions, guys? Feel free to message me. Don't forget you can check out my website for more information with my recipes and a bit of info about me. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, which is Laura's_keto way of life. And yeah, I will update you guys later on through the week. Enjoy yourself, guys, and keto on. Come here, my hyper girl. Oh, she's getting so big now. And so hyper, if you can see, she just is on the go non-stop. She's a little sooky baby. But